Welcome back to the channel, The $25 Investor, the place where small, consistent investments can build into something truly life-changing over time. Let me ask you something. What if just $25 a week, less than what many people spend on takeout or coffee, could quietly grow into hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars over time? It sounds simple, maybe even too simple, but that's exactly the point. This channel is not about chasing hype stocks, gambling on risky trades, or trying to time the market perfectly. Instead, it's about consistency, discipline, and letting time do the heavy lifting. Because when you combine regular investing with a high-quality company, something powerful begins to happen: compounding. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into a company that has quietly outperformed the market over the long term, Monolithic Power Systems. And more importantly, we're going to answer the real question: what happens if you invest just $25 a week into this company? By the end of this video, you're not only going to understand what this company does, but also how a simple habit, repeated every single week, can potentially reshape your financial future. So now that you understand the goal of this channel and what we're trying to achieve, let's smoothly transition into how this strategy actually begins with a simple starting point. Let's begin with a simple idea: investing $25 a week into Monolithic Power Systems. That's it. No large upfront capital, no complicated strategies, just a steady, repeatable habit. $25 a week equals $1,300 per year. For many people, that amount feels manageable, not overwhelming, not risky, just consistent. But what makes this powerful is not the amount, it's the frequency and the time horizon. When you invest regularly, you benefit from something called dollar cost averaging. That means you're buying shares whether the market is up or down. Over time, this helps smooth out volatility and reduces the risk of investing at the wrong time. Now, combine that with a company that has strong growth potential, and suddenly that small weekly investment becomes a long-term wealth-building machine. This is not about getting rich overnight. This is about building wealth quietly, steadily, and intelligently, 1 week at a time. Now that we've established the strategy, the next important question becomes: what exactly are we investing in? So what exactly is Monolithic Power Systems? Monolithic Power Systems is a semiconductor company that specializes in power management solutions. In simple terms, it designs chips that control and regulate electricity inside electronic devices. Every modern device, from smartphones and laptops to electric vehicles and data centers, needs efficient power management. Without it, devices would overheat, waste energy, or fail entirely. This is where Monolithic Power Systems comes in. The company focuses on high-efficiency, compact, and reliable solutions. Its technology is used in industries such as cloud computing, automotive electronics, industrial systems, and artificial intelligence infrastructure. So why exactly is this so important for your strategy? Because the world is becoming more electrified and more digital every day. Data centers are expanding, electric vehicles are growing, artificial intelligence is demanding more computing power. All of these trends require better power efficiency, and that is exactly what Monolithic Power Systems delivers. Now that you understand what the company does, let's take it one step further and evaluate how it has actually performed compared to the broader market. Let's compare Monolithic Power Systems with the broader market represented by SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust. Over the past 3 years, the S&P 500 has grown at approximately 20%, over 5 years about 13.65%, over 10 years around 15.72%. As you can see, those are solid returns for any investor. But now look at Monolithic Power Systems. Over 3 years, Monolithic Power Systems has delivered approximately 43.83% growth. Over 5 years, about 30.9%, and over 10 years, an impressive 37.11%. That's not just beating the market, that's significantly outperforming it. And this is where things start to get really interesting, because performance data helps us understand potential. But before we go any further, it's important to ground everything with a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. The examples and opinions shared in this video are based on personal research and experience. Investing involves risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results. Always do your own research or consult with a licensed financial professional before making any investment decisions. Now that we've covered that, let's return to the data and take a closer look at the growth rates behind this company. Over the past 3 years, Monolithic Power Systems has achieved a growth rate of approximately 43.83%. Over 5 years, it has delivered around 30.9%. And over 10 years, it has maintained an impressive 37.11% growth rate. These numbers are significant because they show consistency across multiple time horizons. And now that we understand both the company and its performance, let's bring it back to you, the investor, and break down how much capital you're actually putting in over time. When you invest $25 a week, in 1 year, you invest $1,300. In 5 years, you invest $6,500. In 10 years, you invest $13,000. In 15 years, you invest $19,500. In 20 years, you invest $26,000. In 25 years, you invest $32,500. And in 30 years, you invest $39,000. Now, here's where the story really begins to unfold, because your contributions are only one side of the equation. The other side is growth. Let's explore what happens to that $25 per week when it compounds over time. At $25 a week, your yearly contribution is $1,300. After 5 years, you have invested $6,500 and it grows to approximately $17,500. After 10 years, you have invested $13,000 and it grows to about $93,573. After 15 years, you have invested $19,500 and it grows to approximately $456,295. After 20 years, you have invested $26,000 and it grows to over $1,047,153. After 25 years, you have invested $27,925 and it grows to about $1,329,886. Now imagine if you simply doubled your effort, the same strategy, just a slightly bigger weekly commitment. At $50 a week, your yearly contribution becomes $2,600. After 5 years, you invest $13,000, growing to about $35,000. After 10 years, you invest $26,000, growing to approximately $187,147. After 15 years, you invest $39,000, growing to around $912,590. After 20 years, you invest $52,000, growing to over $2,094,306. After 25 years, you invest $55,850, growing to about $2,659,772. And if you take it one step further, increasing your investment to $100 a week, the numbers become even more powerful. Your yearly contribution is $5,200. After 5 years, you invest $26,000, growing to about $70,000. After 10 years, you invest $52,000, growing to approximately $374,295. After 15 years, you invest $78,000, growing to about $1,825,181. After 20 years, you invest $104,000, growing to over $4,188,612. After 25 years, you invest $111,700, growing to about $5,319,544. Now let's continue scaling that discipline. At $150 a week, your yearly contribution becomes $7,800. After 5 years, you invest $39,000, growing to about $105,001. After 10 years, you invest $78,000, growing to approximately $561,443. After 15 years, you invest $117,000, growing to about $2,737,772. After 20 years, you invest $156,000, growing to over $6,282,918. After 25 years, you invest $167,550, growing to about $7,979,316. Now pushing even further, at $200 a week, your yearly contribution is $10,400. After 5 years, you invest $52,000, growing to about $140,001. After 10 years, you invest $104,000, growing to approximately $748,591. After 15 years, you invest $156,000, growing to about $3,650,363. After 20 years, you invest $208,000, growing to over $8,377,225. After 25 years, you invest $223,400, growing to about $10,639,089. And as you can see, the pattern continues to grow. At $250 a week, your yearly contribution is $13,000. After 5 years, you invest $65,000, growing to about $175,001. After 10 years, you invest $130,000, growing to approximately $935,739. After 15 years, you invest $195,000, growing to about $4,562,954. After 20 years, you invest $260,000, growing to over $10,411,531. After 25 years, you invest $279,250, growing to about $13,298,861. Finally, at $300 a week, your yearly contribution is $15,600. After 5 years, you invest $78,000, growing to about $210,002. After 10 years, you invest $156,000, growing to approximately $1,122,887. After 15 years, you invest $234,000, growing to about $5,475,545. After 20 years, you invest $312,000, growing to over $12,565,837. After 25 years, you invest $335,100, growing to about $15,958,633. So what does all of this mean? It means that investing consistently, even starting with just $25 a week into Monolithic Power Systems, can potentially lead to life-changing results over time. And if you increase your investment gradually, the impact of compounding becomes even more powerful. In the next videos, we will explore other companies like Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Meta Platforms, Tesla, Amazon, and Alphabet, comparing them to see which one could help you build the most wealth over time. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next opportunity to grow your portfolio. Thank you so much for watching this video today.